Ugh. This film is an embarrassment of Jar-Jarian magnitude. As the writer, I demand to express my opinion.
Ooh, I'm afraid that's not gonna happen.
I see. Well, I respect that. And Vulcan Death Grip!
Hollywood ponytail yank.
My only sin was believing in George Clooney.
Told you you're mine, and you can't escape. The word of Jesus Christ. Burns, you shall reject Satan.
Why can't you reject your guy?
Because when I was at my lowest, facing 50 years to life, someone handed me a book. I couldn't read a lick, but that picture of Jesus gave me a comfort I'd never known. So I promised the Lord I'd put that 50 years to use, reclaiming lost souls like you. Come to Jesus.
Shan't.
Feel his power.
I've died and come back. It's overrated.
Open your heart. I will suck out your evil. And now your evil is gone.
I'm afraid that was just my pre-evil. I feel it. I feel the love coursing through my vein.
Welcome to the Lord, brother.
So that hellhole became a heaven hole. Check it out. Something pathetic's going on.
You can't throw me out. I'm not dead yet. That's the deal, man.
I'm sorry, Abe, but you're just too cranky.
I got a right to be cranky. The food stinks and the TV's only got one channel.
That's a fish tank.
You're a fish tank.
That is so hurtful. Wish I was a fish tank, then I could filter out his nasty words. Call me a fish tank.
Just go, Abe.
They even have a day spa staffed by former All-Pro linemen.
You know, I wouldn't have to do this if I hadn't bought a Ferrari a day for 22 seasons. Flip over.
I once hosted Saturday Night Live. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Matchbox 20.
Who that?
Well, maybe he just doesn't like fist bumping.
Hey, Wayne.
As God is my witness, this fist will be bumped.
Put that fool thing down.
He's destroying our youthful demographic.
Oh, God, I need a drink.
So the car in front of us forgot to validate his,
I was in an anecdote once.
I have surgery in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm the one having the surgery.
Hold on.
Young lady, I need to check your purse.
I didn't steal nothing.
If anything happens to her, I'll beat you up from inside your brain.
I stole this.
You stole perfume?
Yeah, me. Well, I use it all the time. Me.
You, and I are taking a trip to mall jail.
Isn't that what used to be the Beanie Baby store?
Shut up.
This is so cool. You took a fall for me. No one's done anything for me before. Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I made sure he can't get too far.
I'd use my legs, but I've forgotten how.
Storms are coming.
Tain't no storm, Pa. It's the Lady Gaga Express.
She's a star.
Presenting the queen of the Hottyverse, appearing courtesy of Interscope Records, Lady Gaga!
At ease.
Conductor, you know the rules. Take off some clothes.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Now, what's our status?
We are about to pass through, Springfield.
Springfield, what's their deal?
Let's see. Quiet suburb, home of the tomb of the unknown mascot, has the lowest self-esteem of any place on the planet.
Really? Aw, that's so sad.
You came to see Romeo and Juliet, not feuding families. The long, slow line to leave the theater forms on the left.
And we have to walk by a drum circle.
Faster, man! More annoying!
Look, Maggie, they have a story lady.
One day, Silly Sally said, "Let's have a sloppy, gloppy supper." First, they slurped their soup. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Then they chewed their bread. Chew, chew, chew. More soup. Oh, I could slurp this soup forever. Slurp, slurp.
Sorry, folks. She doesn't even work here.
Yeah.
So what do we think?
Be honest now.
I love it.
I've made a lot of mistakes, but liking this ain't one of them.
FBI.
I think someone I love is a terrorist. Does that make me crazy?
No, not at all.
It took me 2 hours to get home. Traffic was crazy.
Are you people talking about me?
No, we're not even here right now.
Your plan failed. Thank God this plant has never had a functioning air conditioner.
Wait a minute, Burns. You don't have a functioning AC system at a nuclear plant? That's against the law.
That's impossible. Smithers, didn't we move this plant to China?
Sir, that's 2 years from now, and you're not supposed to tell anyone.
Oopsie. There isn't a prison made that can hold me. Prisons are still made of mud and wattles, right?
No, concrete. Rasta, hey, hey, on the left-hand side. As my mother used to say, wanty, can't get it, getty, no want it. Now, here's Itchaman Scratchaman.
They smoke, they talk, they smoke and talk and smoke. Smoke, 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 talk. The Itchum and Scratchum blow.
What are you guys in for? Bank robbery?
Drug trafficking. What about you?
Movie piracy.
What? People in show business work hard to make those movies.
My media stocks underperformed because of people like you.
My brother lost his job as a grip on a movie set because of piracy. He had to sell his jet ski. A grip without a jet ski ain't no grip at all!
Oh, you're about to find out what we do to copyright infringers.
He doesn't sound like a villain.
He sounds like a classic underdog.
He's the unlikeliest of heroes.
But where's the love story?
At first, my wife didn't believe in me. Maybe we forgot why we fell in love in the first place. But when time seemed darkest 1 minute ago, she was there and gave me the strength and courage to fight for what I believe in.
He's a downloading David versus a greedy Goliath.
And Aaron Brockovich, but with more cleavage.
2, 3. Good Lord, he's hitting all 4 quadrants.
One family against all odds took on the system and lost.
Mr. Simpson, I'd like to buy the rights to make a movie based on your true story.
I'm attached as executive producer. Attached. One movie? We envision a trilogy.
Will Smith's family wants to play your family.
I'd be Jaden.
Get in the car, Dad.
Look who's here, the big dummy.
You do know I'm a doctor now.
Yeah, MD, Major Dummy. And don't forget my Ripple.
You're not taking your Ripple.
Without Ripple, I never would have had you. Ripple's your real daddy.
Chester!
They say the day of the bully is over. Popular music condemns us. Documentary filmmakers expose our craft. And cyberbullying has taken away the warmth of human punching. But I say to you, the day of the bully has just begun. Can you dig it?
Hey, why are you doing this?
Because I don't want to sit around like Prince Charles waiting for the Queen to die.
Can you dig it?
Ooh, I can totally dig it.
Jester's been shot!
You'll have to get past the SAT preppers.
790 assault, 780 battery. I didn't say to begin.
Word on the street is that the SAT preppers failed the test. The Springfield...
You know, maybe I shouldn't be here. I promised my wife I'd lose weight. Huh?
If I may.
Ooh, labeled.
Our loved ones, though precious, can often be a hurdle.
Who are you?
I'm the founder of our little group, Albert.
Ooh, like Fat Albert.
We never use the word fat here.
Sorry.
My dear fat friend, all your wife needs is a little education. Now repeat after me. I am big.
I am big.
I am beautiful.
I have a beauty of a sort to some.
No one can make me feel bad about who I am because this is who I am.
Ditto! You know, I've always wanted to blindly follow somebody, and I think you just might be the guy.
Welcome, Your Majesty.
Mr. Burns, I don't know what you have heard, but I do not eat monkey brains from a skull.
Oh, this is for me.
Before we begin, I have a favor to ask. My daughter is traveling with me.
Hello?
She is my true treasure. During our complicated negotiations, I need someone to look after her. Keep her out of trouble.
That man is the perfect choice.
Hey, kiddies, you got a new ball of yarn.
That guard is awfully slammy.
Come along and sing a tiki song.
And everyone will take their turns.
To celebrate a man who's great, the wiki waka leaky laka magic Mr. Burns.
The wiki laka Mr. Burns. The wiki laka Mr. Burns. The wiki laka Mr. Burns. The wiki laka Mr. Burns. The wiki laka.
How could I have forgotten to sue Mr. Burns? That's how you get rich in America. Sue USA! Sue USA!
Oh, Lord.
Finally, a chance to use this. Was designed ironically, but I would die for it.
Are you home during the day because you were injured at work, school, museum, church, Iraq, elevator plumbing, uneven sidewalk, hit by foul ball, hit by fair ball, or Iditarod viewing party?
The first one you said.
Call me, Maxwell Flinch, at 555-555-5555.
555. Wait, what was the number after the first 3 5s but before the last 6 5s? Oh, my wife really needs something, and to get it, I may have to forego my settlement.
Homie, you fell down a trapdoor into a cement mixer. Don't you think I deserve something for that?
I'm just trying to do what's right.
Then why did you file a lawsuit?
I really think you should change the venue, sir. You can't win a case in this town.
Oh, are they still mad about me eating the town panda? Get over it.
Wait! I'm willing to sign anything you want on one condition.
Fine. What's your condition?
You have to keep Mr. Smithers here.
I see. And are you fool enough to believe a man's handshake means anything?
I am.
Well, put her there.
Homer, no! Why doesn't anyone ever think of the lawyer?
Oh, if I do a slip and fall on the courthouse steps, would that help?
It might.
Ned, Agnes, Mel, the parson.
That's right, your boss. And I'd like to introduce you to my boss, the patriarch.
Actually, Parson, we all have the same boss, the Metropolitan. And it is his will that we come together here for a divine intervention.
Look, since when is it a crime to mix Pinot Noir and Vicodin?
Well, we don't care if you wreck your liver with Sancerre and acetaminophen.
You can pop pain pills like cran raisins for all we care.
We're here because you're not packing the pews. The church is emptier than a syrup bottle after a pancake breakfast.
Oh, people have reasons to miss Mass. There's flu going around, the new Jeeps are in at the dealership, a lot of new features, the big screen up front where...
It's not just attendance, Reverend. Sometimes when you speak, my mind wanders to, non-religious areas.
Timothy, admit it. You're in a slump. How many souls have you personally converted to our faith this year?
-6.
You have some converting to do.
I haven't been heard from.
And what do you have to say?
Nothing. Just pointing it out.
Okay, I can do this. I'm a good man, and Springfield is nothing if not a good Christian community.
Are you the host of this incredible soiree? I must tell you, it's the most incandescent, most dazzling...
My name is JG, and nobody crashes my party. Not even you nobodies.
Let's go, Mr. Burns.
What did you say?
Mr. Burns and I were just leaving.
Are you Montgomery Burns, the despised billionaire?
Well, that's what my cufflinks say.
There's something I've wanted to tell you for a long time, you ruthless monster.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm meeting the Monty Burns.
How do you know me?
You're the dude who wrote The Rungs of Ruthlessness.
Oh, yes. Back then, they'd give a book contract to any CEO with a power tie and a bonsai tree.
When I was a boy, I found a copy left on the seat of a bus I stole. After I read it, I knew I'd jacked my last courtesy shuttle. Your book became my Bible. Every empire needs an emblem. See? There you told me to find a symbol to represent my brand. And there he is, the living logo of Golden Goose Records, Goocious.
Help you?
What's the healthiest thing in this place?
Woohoo!
Chewy, we're home. Chewy is what I call my mouth.
I really don't care what you call your mouth. Hot dog! Life is tasting pretty good. Oh, yeah. Hot dog! 'Cause you love me like you should.
Oh, yeah.
So put some mustard on my roll, 'cause you're barking up my soul.
Hot dog!
I'd like to see you walk.
Beef blog.
I'd like to hear you talk.
Food blog.
I really relish you.
What rhymes with relish?
Who could embellish you?
Woohoo! Hot dog! Hot dog! Hot dog! Don't know what's inside of you.
Hot dog! I still don't remember you, man.
Never has someone fallen from such heights to such lows, except maybe for that tightrope walker who sneezed. That was terrible.
This situation is a disgusting mockery of a repulsive joke that would make me sick to my stomach if there was one good restaurant in this town, which there is not. There is nothing to vomit.
So, Andre, is it true? You're dropping out of my class? May I ask why?
I want to go back to counseling at-risk teens.
No, Andre. You don't get to throw your life away.
I'll be here for every class.
Carpe diem.
Carpe diem? What does that mean, by the way?
Fish for a dime, my friend. Fish for a dime.
Hey, Stogie, how about a little moon glow? Not the real moon.
Oh, you mean the drug?
No, the song.
Something wrong, boss man?
When you finally get a shot at what you always wanted, do you really want it?
Frankly, that's a white person problem.
Wow, I never had one of those before. Hey, what you playing there?
Oh, just a little something I've been messing around with that may or may not be a commentary on your situation. It was hopeless, I knew. knew from the start her hair was blue as my heart. Her husband was fat and not very smart. So I'm writing this song to tell you it's wrong to love an elephant's wife. It's wrong, babe.
Now what have we here? Progressive frozen mortification. This can only be the bite of an ice walker.
An ice walker? Mom, how did this happen? Oh, I dated a ravenous wight who abhors the warmth of the living. And? He got fresh.
I'm sorry, baby. I know I screwed up, but you gotta give me another chance. I love you.
She's 900 years younger than you, you pervert.
I like him young. That ain't no crime. Hey, sweet young thing. What time they cutting you down? Ooh, baby.
Hi, Aslan.
Marge, my child, I've come to offer solace in this difficult time.
You mean convert me to your religion when I'm at my most vulnerable?
No. I'm just here to ask you an important question. Have you heard the news?
Yes, I will be saved. Thanks so much for stopping by.
I'm just going to leave you with this literature.
You necromancing nitwits! I wanted an all-seeing eye, not this! No daughter of mine is going to end up in the hex trade. Let's go buy that amulet. And don't worry, Mum's the word.
Did you say the word?
Hi, Aslan.
It's just an observation I made about how movies and TV rarely show two women talking about something other than a man.
That's so interesting. I'll have to tell my husband about that.
Bechdel test, fail! Bechdel, fail!
Okay, we have 5 minutes before we have to clear the room for the White Men in Comics panel.
Tonight, see Maggie Simpson, the unborn comic, the umbilical cords, and the pixie chicks. And now your host, Cedric the Personality.
Welcome to whatever this is. Now let's meet our judges, NBA star and host of Flip That Igloo, Mahmoud.
Peace.
Former Hot Tots champion, Baby Dimples Whiskin. And robotic-themed DJ, Der Zip-Zop.
So how much was that free?
Nobody's eating my chowder. Maybe I can take it back home with me.
Maggie, sweetie, you should be in bed.
No one leaves alive.
Ooh, her first words.
Did someone get that on their phone?
Ah, she's got red eye.
She's a demon from hell. Also, generic cola? Really? Cocktail fail.
Thank you.
By the power of Christ, I say, devil be out!
That's all you've got?
Well, I say it 3 times.
This guy's good. Devil be out! I am Pazuzu, demon of the southwest wind.
Wait, so you're not even as powerful as the south wind or the west wind? How lame is that?
I used to be very important. Google it. Devil be out! Google it!
Forged in a nanosecond in the Big Bang, our universe is so enormous, every NFL stadium could fit inside it, and their parking lots.
When's this show gonna start?
It has started.
How can it have started if I'm talking? Wouldn't that bother everyone? Quiet! I can't hear the Big Bang!
Approximately 13.8 billion years ago, the universe consisted of a tiny singularity of enormous mass, which suddenly burst forth in the greatest explosion ever.
Fire in the theater! No! Your pupils aren't ready for Earthlight!
What'll it be?
Can an old vet have a beer and tell you his troubles?
Sure.
And that's how I opened the orange.
Yellow?
Is this the no-good, ungrateful son of Abraham Simpson?
Speaking.
I'm gonna send him back to you. And I don't want to see him here again. This place is really depressing, and he does not help.
There's a pathetic old drunk peeing himself in the bathroom.
That's a mirror, and it's not the bathroom.
I wish you could talk.
Yeah. Man, I have been waiting for someone to make that wish. What's on your mind?
My music teacher says there will always be someone better than me.
Well, that's not the only way to be part of jazz.
Well, I could be a jazz critic or a music executive.
Jazz critic, music executive, they're nothing but glorified grave robbers.
Look what I found in one of the graves.
Put that back!
Lisa, darling, you just keep searching. You can find anything you want in New Orleans. Except apparently statue polish and pigeon poison.
Thank you. And may I ask you, how are things in heaven?
You know that thing we used to call reefer, and you people now call medicine?
I do.
Well, they have it up in heaven, and it is mighty fine. Mighty fine.
So any last advice?
Your father knows best.
Let's go to a bar.
But...
That is right. Can I sing you out? Anything but What a Wonderful World, please.
Can you sing What a Wonderful World?
What a horrible world.
Well, there's no miracle for me here. Why?
Don't worry, sweetie. No one can see you. You're alone in the dark, anonymous. Spotlight!
What?
Lisa, would you do us the honor of joining us on stage?
How do you know me?
That man is my uncle.
Bleeding Gums Murphy?
We called him Oscar.
Oscar.
Oscar Gums Murphy. You still play barisax?
I wish I could play for you, Bleeding Gums nephew, but I have the yips.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, could you hold this while I play clarinet? Now, could you give the mouthpiece a little kiss?
I think I see through your simple plan.
My uncle said you were the most promising young musician he'd ever met.
He did?
It was a kind of an insult to me, but he was pretty passive-aggressive. So, are you gonna play?
Yes! I want to jam! I want to scat! I want to riff! I want to get down! She's playing.
Whoa, wait, just a minute! I was promised an eating contest, and by the ancient law of the flyer, you have to provide me with one.
Very well.
An eating contest against the monstrous Cthulhu? To him, the Great Barrier Reef is just an average barrier reef.
Well, my dad didn't eat breakfast.
Uh-oh.
How you doing, Cthulhu?
Shut up, okay? Just shut up. I need to take a walk, that's all. I'll be fine.
I win, and I get to name the prize.
Fine. I'll give you whatever you want. Immortal life, whale watching where you actually see a whale.
I know exactly what I want. I want to eat
Oh, man.
Ooh, ink sac.
Congratulations, fortunate Earth being. Welcome to your new paradise.
Where are we?
We're on a planet in what you incorrectly call the Crab Nebula.
You live in the Crab Nebula. You.
Why would you kill me and then bring me here?
We didn't kill you. We have saved you.
When you were absorbed on Earth, your consciousness was transferred here to this Utopia.
Well, my daughter will be very happy living with you, Green Beans. She's a vegetarian.
Murderer! Just kidding. Have a piece of my ass.
Oh, wait. We're all pod people?
I'm afraid you are already pod people.
What are you talking about?
iPod people, phone checkers, tablet gazers.
Never lifting your petals to see the sun.
Yes, this is perfect. A sci-fi story with a happy ending.
Now let us brag some more. We are many, but we move as one.
Finding out the best of each other.
Giving the love that lets us go on. Where'd you get those?
We just found him wrapped under that guy.
It's what I do, man. How you doing? Herb Tannenbaum.
Sharp. Is he bullying rich guys now?
Fine round today, sir. You know, I hope to be a doctor myself. It's always been my dream to work around blood.
Well, maybe this will help with medical school.
Whoa! $20.
I'm alright, lottie, don't nobody worry about me, don't worry. You got to give me a fight. Why don't you just let me be? Hallelujah!
Drop your code and move away from the internet. You're both under arrest.
On what charge? Grand theft, heart, conspiracy to commit to love, willfully endangering each other's loneliness?
Take one more step and I'll blow this IP to Magic Kingdom Come.
Go ahead. You've already released all the Simpsons files. No one cared. The only people still watching that show are football fans who passed out with the TV on.
I am not talking about the Simpsons. We've hacked into all of Disney. That means Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar. We've even got Nat Geo.
You monsters!
If I press this button, the only Hulk that exists will be Edward Norton. It'll be like Ruffalo never happened.
You're bluffing.
I'll delete Baby Groot, Baby Yoda, and their brand new top secret character, Baby Jeff.
Oh, they don't make blubber-positive jeans for guys with my curves. Oh, wait. How'd I miss those? Amazing. I can see where my butt ends and my legs begin, instead of being one big blah. Time to take this sexy ass for a spin. I don't know what to say to her.
Why don't you tell her how attractive you find her vulnerable, uncovered legs?
Who said that?
I did.
My jeans?
I am Denim, a bioadaptive symbiote.
I said, but what?
I'm magical pants, okay? I've traveled from my home planet, Ranglor, in the 501 galaxy, because it is in the throes of a climate catastrophe. Toxins have leached into our precipitation, turning my kind into acid-washed jeans.
But isn't that cool?
It's never been cool. It's made us weak, unsightly, and worst of all, dated. To survive on your planet, our species requires a human host, and my host is you. Your undercarriage is so wide, and your methane exhaust so nourishing. One chili dog, extra beans.
Yeah, you got it, Talking Crutch.
Oh, baby, tonight's the night. We're not gonna get it on. And when I say never, I mean forever. At my insistence, I will keep you at a distance. Because, my darling, have had enough of my love, babe. Baby, don't get upset. But your needs will not be met. It's like the more you want, the less I give. Baby, that's no lie. Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
else is doing the wave doesn't mean you have to.
No one else is doing it. I'm trying to start it. Woo!
This is the stupidest fight ever!
We've had stupider! Woo!
I don't think so.